Today we got a video from Crime on Body Cam, and the title of the video is Enraged Woman Throws a Fit After She Doesn't Understand Why She's Being Arrested. God damn, that title was long.
On January 29th, 2026, officers were called to a couple's home after a woman attacks her boyfriend, then acts like nothing happened after she's questioned about it.
Police. We at the door right now, huh? Come on.
Hello. What's your name?
Letitia.
Can you step outside real quick?
Y'all can come in.
Okay.
This weirdo. He's so weird, Bob.
How you doing?
Close the door. This is the same. What's your name? Mr. Washington.
Yes, ma'am.
What's up, Mr. Washington?
Letitia?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I put some shoes on?
Yeah, we'll let you in.
What's going on? Why are you grabbing me?
We're not doing this.
Wait.
Why are you
You're gonna go in
grabbing me?
handcuffs. If you resist, you'll get an extra charge. Okay, you're being detained right now. Let go
For
of your
what?
phone,
For
or you'll get extra charges.
My
I'm being
mom is
very
on the
clear.
phone.
We can keep it on speaker, and you can talk to her. Okay, I'll let you
Okay.
make a phone
Just put
call.
your hands behind your back,
Thank you.
please.
Okay.
Don't
Hold on. Let me get my shoes and my stuff.
We'll
Okay,
get your shoes.
we'll grab your shoes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Put your hand behind your
Put
back.
your other hand behind your back. Okay.
Thank you. Hands behind your back.
My hands is behind my back.
You just gotta relax.
But I want to know what's
We
going
will
on.
explain everything. We are not going to leave you hanging as far as what's going on.
But don't y'all got to do that before y'all handcuff somebody?
Nope, absolutely not.
Okay,
All right,
well,
where's your shoes
I'm
at?
finna walk to it. My mom calling.
Where's your shoes at? We'll
Erica, come answer this phone for mama.
Where are your shoes?
Can you let me go so I can go walk to my room?
You're not gonna walk by yourself right now.
Okay. One of y'all can let me go.
All right, where's your shoes at?
I'm walking
Hey,
to you.
real quick,
He's
go ahead.
standing in front.
Letitia,
You're standing
hey,
in the way of
you
my shoes.
Look at me
Is
for
the
a second.
camera on?
Look at me for absolutely.
Okay,
You
so
do-
you're
hang on,
standing
hang
in
on.
front of the way for me to walk
You-
to and get my shoes.
Right now, you are
I
not
don't understand
in
what
charge
you're
of what's
arresting
going
me
on.
for.
Okay. You're
I don't
domestic
understand
battery.
domestic
Okay.
battery against who?
You.
A domestic battery
Yeah,
against
right
myself?
now, you're.
Against Lloyd.
I'm not gonna ask you any questions or talk to you about this
Against
right now
who?
until we read you your rights.
Listen.
Okay. But it's for domestic battery.
Against who?
Letitia, you are not in charge.
When
of
did
what's
this
going on.
happen?
You just got to go with the flow right now. Okay.
Don't talk.
This a he say she say thing. What against who?
What do you mean?
When
I'm
did
not gonna.
this happen?
I haven't read you your rights yet, so I'm not gonna talk.
All right,
to you
listen,
about the
we-
situation.
What do you mean?
Listen.
I want
Where
your
are your shoes?
supervisor, please.
Okay.
Okay, once you get in the
That's
car,
not
you
gonna
can talk.
change.
You
That's
can, I
not
want
gonna
your
change.
supervisor.
We can get one down here, but that's not gonna change how we do our job right now.
Could you please
okay?
call your supervisor?
Do you want to put your shoes on or not?
I am. Can you please call
Are
your
these your shoes right
supervisor? No, baby, they're not my shoes. Them little
Well,
kids' shoes.
just hang out with him.
I'm finna walk with you and show you where my
Okay.
shoes at. And what I want to take me to jail if I'm going to jail.
Okay.
You don't gotta walk. You
We
stand
don't
out
because
the
we're
car.
handcuffs. We have to be with you because you're not free to leave.
I'm finna press charges on y'all. Hold
Press
on.
charges. You ain't got shit to press charges for.
Why is you talking to me like that,
Get
dude?
your shoes.
I want your superintendent now.
He can come down.
I want y'all
He
to
can
call
come-
y'all
okay.
superintendent now.
Okay, we're gonna take her out to the car.
I'm finna put my shoes
No.
on.
No.
Would you move and let
on.
me put my shoes?
You
I
wanna
don't
get
got no
charged? You
coat.
wanna-
She must have been to jail. Because the only places I've ever heard superintendent be used like that word is obviously school, or I've heard it used like here in New York State, what some states call the warden, right? The head guy of the prison, the warden, that's what they call. But here in New York State, it's called superintendent. So the superintendent is the head. That's the top of the food chain. The top of the top of the food chain, man. And then it trickles down. You know what I mean? So, if some states they call wardens, that's the top person. They call them a warden. But I've also heard it be called superintendent. And in New York State prisons, the head guy is not a warden, right? That's not the word. It's superintendent,
You get charged with obstructing
I
police.
don't have a coat on.
Okay.
I don't have
You have
shoes
until
on
the
my
count of
feet.
3. We will get you your coat and we will get you your shoes.
I'm finna get my stuff.
Okay, but I'm not gonna let you just
Can you
walk
call
blindly into a
police?
bedroom.
Can you
Where are your
call?
shoes at?
Can you call your superintendent?
Where are your
You
shoes
come
at?
down.
Can you
come
call-
down.
well,
Yes,
have
you
him
can
come.
down, but it's not gonna change how we're gonna conduct
Okay,
this
have
right
your
now.
superintendent come,
All right,
please.
come
and
on.
thank
You go into the car.
First off, you gonna give me my shoes.
No,
He will
we
grab
gave
you your
Dude,
shoes.
quit
Let's go.
grabbing me.
Let's go.
Quit grabbing
Come
me
on.
because I know you in that incident.
We are
Quit
being
grabbing
very,
me.
very nice.
No,
with
you're
you.
not. Why are
We
you
are.
grabbing me?
Come on.
Okay.
Dude, stop.
You could already be out in the car.
I want my shoes on my feet. It's below zero.
Okay, but we're doing too much right now. We got to go to the car, okay?
Yeah.
We
I'm
will
going to put
grab
my
you your
shoes on.
shoes and your coat. We
I
will
want
grab
my
you that.
shoes, my phone, and my ID
But
and
right
stuff.
now, you do not get to dictate how this goes. We're being very, very nice.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Can you call your
Because
superintendent?
He
I
can
asked
come
for
down
him
here, but
5
that's not
times.
going to change that. You need to go to the car
Okay,
right
I
now.
asked for him 5 times. You're not even telling me.
You
why
are
you're
not in
detaining me.
charge.
You're not telling me why
You
you're
are not in
detaining
charge
me.
of domestic battery. Let's go.
Again, so I never committed domestic battery. What is you talking about?
Okay. Not pushing you. I'm holding on to you per policy so you don't fall.
You know you're not. Ain't that your
because if you
sergeant?
fall in
Yeah,
handcuffs,
come on.
it's my fault.
But
Yes,
it
I'm
is
going
your
to hold
fault
on your.
in the first
Let's
place.
go.
If you
Walk.
Somebody below. So
Let's go.
Yes, thank you. That makes sense. Thank you. I'm not to call your name, but thank you.
No, because the place that they call us so they can actually check back on a Nissan, so it's not the correct.
Now, where y'all sergeant at?
Right in front of you.
Something?
Yes, I do.
What's going on?
First off, I don't even know why they arrested me. They never told me initially.
Told her multiple times.
No, I swear to God, man, look at the tape. I'm going to make them do it. I'm going to make them do it.
Bunch of times.
No, you didn't. You told me I couldn't talk to an officer.
So what else? I mean, they're saying that you're under arrest for domestic battery.
Then they drug me.
You?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm telling these motherfuckers I got to drop quit. And they drug me.
Okay.
And I'm telling this quick, you can let me go, dude.
Come on, I'm helping you.
Once in custody, we gotta make sure you don't fall.
And then you don't even got my coat on. Can you grab the coat and put it on me? If you don't makes sense, don't it?
What else, man? What's your name, first of all?
My name is Letitia.
Letitia? All right. Sorry, Dominguez. Go.
Sorry to meet you this way, too.
Dominguez.
Dominguez? Mr. Dominguez. Why did you...
What are we doing?
You just stepped on my string and you knew it.
well, you just stop.
Because he stepped on my string.
Your string is like trailing like a foot behind you. Just keep walking.
Okay, well then fix it.
Walk.
The f*** is you talking about?
Come on, we're going to the next car.
Which car do I gotta go to?
This one right here.
Let me go.
A nice shiny one. Why are you
Keep
stopping?
stepping on it because he keeps stepping on
Okay.
it.
I don't see a string.
You don't see, you blind? There you go, that makes sense. Nigga, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's dark out.
No, it wasn't dark. You was just doing something.
Yeah, I'm going to purposely step on
You
a
did
string.
though, repeatedly, and then acted like
okay.
I was just stopping.
So what else is going on here?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be talking to you right now. Y'all, it's freezing cold out here.
They're trying to put your jacket. All right.
Okay, Sarge, I see you now.
East Bluff Police Department. This is all of y'all are from the East Bluff one.
This is the area that we're working.
Okay.
You got anything else on you?
You, what I got on me? Nothing.
He's gonna ask.
Oh, any property?
My purse. Y'all just got it.
Okay.
Thank
Go
you.
with you and your jail property.
Do you want to sit in the car and talk to the sergeant?
Yeah,
so you're
that
warmer?
makes sense.
Yeah, let's do
That makes sense,
so
don't
we're
it?
not.
Don't that make sense? Or you just want me to be a part of the camp?
No,
I'm gonna get you.
All right, watch your head.
I'm trying to make you warm.
All right.
Baby, I can't step up that far. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
Now, can I at least get my coat put on? Can you
I'll even
undo
turn
it?
it-
I'm in a police car.
I will turn the heat up for you.
Can I put my coat on? Can you take my hands, put them to the front, and I'll put my coat on?
No, you good.
It's
I understand that. So what else we need?
They've been rude the whole time. They came in, they didn't tell me why they was apprehending me or nothing. I'm asking them a question, what's going on? They didn't need to tell me. They didn't only just said something about domestic violence when the other officers came in, and I asked for a sergeant. I repeatedly asked for a sergeant before they came in. They said,
It's crazy how people just lie. Like they said it from the jump. They said it. Domestic battery. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, on who? And they said what? Leroy or something like that? Lennon, something like that. I don't know what his name was, but they said it. But then she just gonna spin it. And every time you ask for a sergeant, people really think that the sergeant is going to go against his officers. It's not happening. That's not happening. It's not happening. If the officers do something wrong, they'll be like reprimanded after the fact, but not during, like not with the suspect, like right there like that. No, it's not gonna happen. Like if they did something and the sergeant got there or whatever, and he see, oh wait, hold on, like they gonna talk to him on the back end, like, yo, what you doing, man? Yo, you can't be doing, yeah. It's not gonna happen right then and there. So people always asking for a sergeant. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of everybody's time because the sergeant could be doing something else. Like, he could be doing something else that's more important, you know, than to be dealing with this. But and then you're gonna sit there and lie. You're gonna call for the sergeant come, and then you're gonna tell him a big fat lie. You know what I mean? Come on, man. And I think these guys was nice, because honestly, I wouldn't have did it like that. We wouldn't have walked back to her room, you know, especially not the way she was acting. No, I think they should have just cuffed her, and there was other people in the house, so you could have somebody else grab the shoes. If they don't want to grab the shoes, then we walking in. Your ass is coming out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna be walking back there. No. Somebody else could grab it. We'll sit in the living room. Somebody else could grab your stuff, and then we'll work it out like that.
And we ain't got to give you no motherfucking sergeant. That was Mr. Washington. Whatever, hey, Washington, that's who just said that. But this is third time coming, and every time he come, he talk shit. He either tell me I'm talking too much shit. Just making little comments, smart comments. Y'all need to look at the rest of the time.
Yeah,
And I'm
definitely gonna review the body camera and see.
I'm gonna put in for a lot of other stuff, and they all from East Bluff, where they already been meddling.
Okay.
They just been nitpicking with me for a minute.
Just not today.
No, it was other days.
It's been okay. So today, what happened today, though?
Today, I went to the door. You talking about the whole day from beginning to end?
No, with this incident that you wanted to talk to me
So
about.
I opened the door and I let them in.
Okay.
I didn't know what the was going on.
All right.
Me and my little sister was like, what? Who at the door? I opened the door. The police come in.
Okay.
I was like, what's your name? I said, Letitia. They was like, okay. Can we come in? I was like, yeah, you can come in. I didn't know what they was coming in for, but I ain't did shit, so you can come in.
Sure.
So they come in. The man come in and said, put your hands behind your back. I immediately asked them, what am I charged for? It doesn't matter. Put your hands behind your back. Ain't now one of them yet read me no rights. None of them did that.
Okay.
And then I'm letting them know, everybody, even that dude, Mr. Washington, he know for a fact that my footage dropped. Everybody knows that. They're dragging me while I'm trying to get a balance of myself and talking about I'm resisting arrest.
That was going to be my next question. At any point did you resist or anything like that?
Yes, they tried to say I was, but I wasn't.
I'm asking you, at any point did you resist or anything like that? So you were complying with everything?
Listen, when they pulled me in between that little area where that bed at and that crib, my leg got cut.
I didn't go inside, but...
I'm sorry, but right there where I was sitting at, it's a bed and a baby bed. My mom's hospital bed and a baby bed.
Okay.
And they got my leg caught. I'm telling him to stop pulling me. He's still trying to fucking pull me.
So at no point you resisted or anything like that?
No.
So when they tell you to place your hands behind your back...
I placed my hands behind my back.
You comply with everything?
I placed my hands... Look on the camera.
I will. I
placed my hands behind my back. I continuously asked them over and over again, what am I being arrested for? What is the incident that happened?
Sure. Okay. All right. So one more time, what do you need medics for?
My ankle.
Okay.
But they twisted me up. I fell on the floor. I already got spinal problems.
Okay.
And they just was yanking me and pulling me. My little sister can tell you.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get that.
Can you hold on? It is free.
I'm gonna shut this door, okay? So you can.
Okay.
She was charged with domestic battery. The way she's been acting with these officers, do you think the man has...
All right. Yeah, so... yeah, at that point, you know, turn the camera off and just talk. They talking, you know, real talk, you know. That's what the sergeant got to do. He got to sit there and play nice and, you know, whatever. Take her complaint. You know, what? Bunch of BS, man. You know, bunch of BS. If you would like to support the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Also, hype the video. YouTube has a new feature where you can hype the video. Helps it gets pushed out into the algorithm. Those are all free things to do. If you're looking for some paid options, you can also send a super thanks, super sticker, or look in the description for our YouTube membership and our Patreon link. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated.